It's definitely fall. Was like 40 degrees this morning. It's, I think, a little bit after 8 o'clock now, and it's chilly. Chilly, 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 which is a welcome change around here. Jeremy's trying to get the solar panels for my barn off the roof. He's just gonna set them down. He's working in the barn this morning. My hope is to trim hoofs today. Boys first. It's Parker. And then we'll kind of see where we get with the girls. Well, good morning. Are you hangry? Are you hangry? Maybe. What about you guys? Yeah, you're extra spicy. Huh? Yeah? You think so? Mm-hmm. Man, we're so loud. Chai? Nugget, you just get your nose. Just get your nose, little girl. How'd she do that, Parky Parks? You have to look at that a little bit more when you come in for breakfast. Yes. Oh my goodness, we're so loud. You too, huh? You too? Okay. Be angry. It's breakfast. You're slow, lady. So we'll get through as many of the girls as we can of trimming, depending on how much energy it takes to do the bucks. Probably what I'm gonna do this morning is get them all set up, everybody in and out, and gates opened, and then I'm gonna come over and feed these guys, but I'm gonna try to trim their hooves as I feed them this morning. So I'm gonna get food out and trim their feet while they're eating. I don't know how that's gonna go, but that's kind of my hope. Yes, hi. Look at poor Chop with his teeth looking so good. Yes. Are your teeth looking so good? Say they look so good, Mom. Are you Grouchy Pig? Yes, Grouchy Pig. It's very early. They're also extra spicy, so I'm still gonna rope and tie them while I trim their feet so that I don't have to like chase them. But I'm gonna try to do that like first and get that out of the way, and then I'll get, if I have any energy left, my hands aren't totally beat up, then I'm gonna do the girls, as many of them as I can. They're trimmed more regularly than the boys, so it shouldn't take a lot for these guys. So like Pixie hasn't been trimmed in a while, Daisy, Pepper, Tinkerbell, like those four would be the ones to start, because everybody else that was on the stand this summer got their feet trimmed. It's like Padme, Twizzy, Bunny, Poppy, and Nani's had her trimmed a couple, hers trimmed a couple of times. I guess Pixie did get milked. We milked for so short a time, it's hard for me to remember. So that is the plan. While it's cool, while I'm not gonna sweat to death. It's only gonna be in the high 70s today. It's gonna be super nice. Hello, Bear. Has been barking at all the things. Duke Duke loves the cooler weather. There's actually frost on my windshield Friday morning. So that's the plan. So I'm gonna go open gates first and get them out for the day, and then I'm gonna feed the boys. I'm gonna stink, but I can not get it directly on my hands. Would be helpful. That seems to be the hardest, getting it off your skin. It doesn't really matter. I can throw all this in the wash, but buck smell, especially during rut, is just impossible. My stand's too heavy, really, to move, into the pasture and to get them on it and the pigs not try to turn it over. It's just not happening. It's just not gonna happen. And during rut, if I got them in the barn, I would never get them back out. So I could run the girls out here, lock them out, run the boys and the pigs into the barn, trim feet, put them back out. They don't fit in the head gate. Their necks are too thick, and it's just been easier to clip them in their pasture. I have had the farrier trim their feet the last couple of times they've been here, but we have missed her all the times that she's been through, and then she just quit asking. So I haven't known the last couple of times she's been through because we were out of town the 2 times before. Not their fault. She's fantastic, and I would much rather let her trim them, but since we're about to go into breeding season like this week, I'd rather have them at least the best I can do. And then if I can text her and figure out when she's coming through, we can get them clipped. So it's also expensive when they come and do the whole herd. It's like over $200, which is fine and usually totally worth it. The money is totally worth it. It's like $10 an animal, which is amazing. But like going into winter when feed is really high and I know that I'm gonna have them out to do ultrasounds, we could probably save that kind of $200 this round. I've got to fill up water for them for the day, but we can do that after. We can. You guys have got 3 buckets of water. That's plenty. That's plenty. All right, let's get these goofy goobers out. Cookie Monsters coming for you. Pixie are just wild. They've gotten to where they're gonna just knock the door over every morning. Okay, so let's get ready to trim Stinky Boy feet. Here we go. Their feet weren't as bad as I thought they might be. In fact, like his feet didn't really even need to be trimmed. Like there were a couple of spots, but I actually even trimmed them too close because there was just no need to trim them. So because they've been on this hard ground, it's really worn them down. Sorry, I'm showing the ground. I'm trying to pick up stuff. Bean's feet were pretty overgrown. all of his feet. Like they weren't necessarily folded all over. He would not let me trim his back feet. Was not gonna happen. So we'll have to get the farrier out to get him trimmed. And it's really just because we're in rut and we're just super, super duper wound up. I just waited too late. Yeah, I did. Not trimming them today because the boys need them out of the barn to work and because I'm worn out. That was enough for me for one day. They're putting the rails up for the panels. We put the clips on yesterday, and so they're gonna put the rails up today. So the only thing they'll have left to do is basically the panels, but it's gonna take all of them to do that. And so it's just my father-in-law here today helping, but he's gonna need both brothers here to do that, to lift those 80-pound panels, or they're gonna get like a lift. Don't smell too bad, but definitely need a shower. Jeremy siding. Tom Mitchell siding. This is my father-in-law. He has a Fu Manchu right now and it's spectacular. He's like, he had a beard and he's been like slowly shaving it down into different things, which is awesome. Let's see if we can get them to come out. Come on, Parker. I think Nani's in heat. Probably not gonna breed her today just because of all the chaos that is going on. So she'll be one of our last ones. She's usually one of our first ones. It just makes it difficult when you have a big project like that going on to do something else. Like I can't even run her through the fence right now because of how the gates are. So I can't even get her in with him to breed her. And I smell somewhat like a buck. So we're all kind of curious. Mom smells wrong. We're not happy because it's normally morning nap time and we've been kicked out of the barn. Hopefully they'll get out here and eat something. Buns, what do you think, girlfriend? Their feet tend to grow faster because they just don't wear them down as fast as the boys do. The boys are climbing, rubbing, and they're also, this drains more, so it's a little bit drier and the ground is harder, especially with the drought. Hi, big guy. Oh, Mom wasn't gonna hit you. What you worried about? Oh, I smell funny. He does not like that at all. And I also think these guys have had better mineral, even though everybody has mineral, because of the flood, because they've been out here eating on the washed up creek bank basically, which provided them a really great mineral. So it's just, you know, their fingernails grew faster than the boys. They did, didn't they, Link? Get them out here. Just wanted to say thank you to everybody who bought headbands from my shop. It is Sunday. We released those Friday morning and I'm down to like, I think I have 5 left in my shop. I have 2 colorways left. Main Street and Sleeping Beauty are the only ones left. And we just have 5 of those. I have all the orders packed out, so they'll go out Monday. So by the time you see this video, on Tuesday, all the orders have been shipped. The vast majority of people that bought headbands were from YouTube. And so I'm really thankful for you guys for supporting me in this new little business. I'm hoping to have another release at like right after Thanksgiving, so like the end of November for Christmas, to get everything shipped out if you're looking for Christmas presents. I have started making a few, but I had not started making more because I wasn't sure if the ones that I had would even sell, and you guys kind of blew me away. Honestly, that 75% of my inventory is gone. I did realize yesterday that I had not listed one, and so I listed it. It sold pretty quick. So you guys really loved the blue and like the moodier, deeper colors, and so that's really what I have planned for Christmas. The Christmas collection or winter collection is more of those darker, moodier colors. Those are just the things that I bought. And I have like a couple of brighter ones, but just super thankful for you guys for supporting me, and I hope you really enjoy your headbands and hope they're cozy and keep you warm. A lot of you guys were like from very far up north where it is very cold, and it does not get that cold for long here, so I hope it will keep you toasty. I had mine on this morning because it was chilly, but I'm definitely sweat through at this point. I think it's still only like 60 degrees, but our friends, probably just gonna hang out with them for a little bit this morning. They will stay down here. I don't know that they will. They kind of get excitable in the mornings. Where are you guys going? Where are you going? Come here.